Many people might think that karate and taekwondo are martial arts that are closely related, almost like twin siblings. The reason is quite simple. Both involve wearing white uniforms and using belts to indicate skill level. However, that's not the case. The two are actually quite different in terms of attack techniques, philosophies, and even where these martial arts originated. That's why today, we're going to explore the key differences between these two martial arts styles. A Taekwondo practitioner can be described as a powerful ballet dancer. They move quickly and gracefully, using their legs to reach the highest points with elegance, yet with deadly force. And the reason is clear. This martial art, which originated in South Korea, is literally translated as the way of the foot and the hand. The name alone reflects the core philosophy of Taekwondo. It's a martial art primarily focused on leg techniques.
Final underway here. The Philippines up against Vietnam.
Some of you may have noticed that when a Taekwondo practitioner fights, they perform a kicking routine that's fast, high, spinning, and sometimes even acrobatic. They rely on extreme speed and flexibility to launch kicks aimed at the opponent's head and body. The focus is on maintaining distance to score points through dynamic leg attacks. At the heart of this martial art is the use of kicks as the primary weapon, emphasizing speed, agility, and explosive power. With highly circular and athletic movements, Taekwondo becomes all the more deadly. As mentioned earlier, kicking is the heart of Taekwondo. That's why practitioners must master speed, height, and precision, skills that are channeled into various kicking techniques, including apchagi, dalyo chagi, yop chagi, nairyo chagi, and dweet chagi. However, even though Taekwondo is heavily focused on kicking, hand techniques still play an important role, especially in close-range combat and defense. These typically include jiryugi, which refers to punching, and maki, meaning blocking.
But jiryugi is not merely punching with the fist, but the movement carries the weight of the body, which is the basis of power.
In stark contrast to Taekwondo, karate is like an old, sturdy tree. It stands firm with deep roots and strikes with focused power that comes directly from the core of the body. That's because a karate practitioner focuses on strong, stable stances. Every movement, whether it's a punch, block, or kick, is performed along a straight path, aiming to deliver maximum power in a single, crushing strike. Karate, which means empty hand, has its roots in Okinawa, Japan. Unlike Taekwondo, karate follows the principle of balance between hand and foot techniques. The core of this martial art lies in generating maximum power from stable stances, combining balanced punches, blocks, and kicks. As a result, its techniques are often executed at mid-range distance. What makes karate so deadly is its linear, sharp, and explosive nature. Practitioners aim to achieve ichi-geki hisatsu, one strike, one knockout, or at the very least, one blow that ends the fight. In addition, karate emphasizes generating power not just from muscles, but through the synchronization of the entire body, pulled together explosively into one lightning-fast punch or kick. So it's no surprise that karate training is intense and highly structured. Practitioners typically train through Kihan, which means basics, kata, referring to formal patterns or forms, and kumite, which means sparring. What makes this Japanese martial art unique is that karate has four main styles, one of which is Shotokan. Shotokan is the most popular style, known for its linear movements, low and solid stances, and powerful striking and blocking techniques. The second is the Goju Ryu style, which blends hard and soft techniques. This style combines powerful punches and kicks with circular movements, joint locks, and grappling techniques. The third is Shito Ryu, the most diverse in terms of the number of forms. This is because it balances the linear movements of Shotokan with the circular techniques of Goju Ryu, allowing for a more adaptable fighting style. And the fourth is a style called Wado Ryu, which is known for blending Okinawan karate with Japanese jujutsu techniques. Wado Ryu focuses more on evasion than direct confrontation, using body movement to neutralize attacks. Aside from those four main styles, there's also Kyokushin, a deadly form in its own right. Although it's not classified as one of the main styles, Kyokushin is well known for its extremely tough physical training, with a strong focus on power, endurance, and warrior spirit. But who would have thought that a karate practitioner could counter an opponent's attack by catching their kick, creating the perfect opportunity to deliver a powerful punch in return? Unlike in this clip, with just a single kick, the Taekwondo practitioner was able to knock out their opponent in a matter of seconds. Another exciting match can be seen in this clip. At first, both the Taekwondo and karate practitioners appeared equally skilled. However, the karate practitioner seemed to have a slight edge when it came to the precision of their strikes. Realizing they were being outmatched, the karate practitioner began unleashing their full abilities in an effort to turn the tide and win the fight. Unfortunately, a brilliant kick from the Taekwondo practitioner knocked the karate fighter out in an instant.